Right, this is the answers for the front page of the practice quiz. When you do eventually take this quiz, the focus is recognizing singular and plural nouns, and then also recognizing whether a word is acting as a noun or a verb in a sentence, and then being able to determine its meaning. So I'm going to be using words that have multiple meanings. We've been working a lot with multiple meaning webs and working a lot with nouns and verbs. So for our example, it says, I have never seen a bat eat bugs. The bolded word is bat. It says, is bat a noun or a verb? So we're talking about a thing. The bolded word is a thing. So based on how it's being used, we know it's an animal. Even though all three of these actually define a bat, the way it's being used is describing an animal. Number 1, the cast of the musical could act very well. So we talked about what the word act means. We talked about that in a couple lessons. The way that it's being used here is as an action. The cast is who we're talking about, and what is the cast doing? They're acting very well. So the bolded word act is a verb. Now, we want to make sure, like A and B would technically be a correct answer for act, but A would be correct if it was a noun. B is correct because it's being used as a verb. Number 2 is the same sentence, but this time the bolded word is the word cast. So the cast of the musical could act very well. We're talking about a who, what, we're talking about a who, what, or a thing. So like a person, place, or thing. So cast is going to be a group of people, which will be a noun. And now, again, all three of these are actually definitions of cast. Depending on how it could have been used, a cast can be what helps heal a broken bone. The way it's being used here is it's all the people who are part of the play and musical. It's all the actors and actresses. See, it can also mean to like throw the fishing line into the waters if you're casting the fishing line, if you're holding a fishing pole. So you have to pay attention to how it's being used. The backside. You had to tell me whether the underlined word was a singular noun or a plural noun. So we talked about how singular noun is going to mean that there is just one person, place, or thing, and it does not end with that plural S. Plural nouns mean more than one person, place, or thing, and we attach an S at the end of the word, which is a suffix. The suffix S we attach at the end of the word to show that there is more than one. Okay, and those are the answers you should have. Please make corrections if you got them incorrect and bring this back with you. I'd like to see it on Monday, okay?